An invasive grass that has plagued the shorelines of Green Bay is now taking root on the lakeshore.
That's right. It's called the Phragmites, or the common reed. And as Fox 11's Eric Peterson reports, people in Kewaunee and Manitowoc counties are looking to stop the grass in its tracks.
So by fall, this grass can be 8 or 10 feet high.
Tom Ward is the Aquatic Invasive Species Coordinator for the Manitowoc County Lakes Association. He says this 2-year-old grass is an unwelcome invader showing up on the shores of Lake Michigan.
We start with these small clumps and we expand to a point where this could be occupying the whole shoreline all the way from Sheboygan to Manitowoc, to a point that it just chokes out all of the native wildflowers and plants that are out here now.
Ward says low water levels on Lake Michigan give the grass room to grow.
So instead of having a 20-foot stretch of Phragmites, we might develop a 100-foot wide stretch for the whole length.
But Ward says he's fighting back. A community-based group will meet Saturday to talk about the problem. A contractor could be hired to spray the plants, and the public will provide the follow-up.
We'll have to come back and find those individual plants and probably touch them with a little herbicide by hand.
And here in Kewaunee County, much of the shoreline along the Kewaunee River from Highway C to Highway 42 will be sprayed from the air and on the ground. DNR wildlife technician Trent Leaf says much of the area is owned by the state. He did send informational letters to up to 40 landowners affected by the project.
The first year it will be an elimination of most of the plants that are growing there. And that's because it's a treatment of an area where only one plant is growing.
Experts say now is the time to act before the Phragmites become a permanent fixture on this part of the Lake Michigan shoreline.
We maybe have a 5-year window here, or we will have the same thing that they experience in Oconto, Door County, and Brown County.
In Manitowoc County, Eric Peterson, Fox 11 News.
Now, treatments for Phragmites could get underway as early as this fall. Permits for both projects, however, need to be approved before any spraying begins.